get on the field and help the guys out when needed, show that I can do it. Yeah.
Going back to when you were in high school, what was it that made you decide to walk on here?
Good question. My dad played here, 87 to 91, linebacker, and growing up a Buckeye fan, always loved it. Was always going to the games here. When I got the opportunity to, I just felt like it was the right choice due to football here and then also the academics.
Did you have any scholarship offers, any other opportunities you seriously considered?
Just some MAC schools. Yeah.
What's this season been like? Talking to your dad now that you're playing a bigger role for the team?
The family's definitely excited. He's excited for me. Definitely proud as well. But being able to talk about like schemes more and everything, it's just getting another viewpoint, especially with him having the defensive side.
What do you think's been like the most difficult point of your story? Walking on, kind of having to be like on the scout team for a long time, and then rising your way up. Like, what was the most challenging part of that process?
Most challenging, definitely freshman year, COVID year. I know that was difficult for a lot of people as well, but just kind of getting everything below my feet and getting my ground started. But scout team made me into who I am today, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, and it's helped me turn out and give the opportunity now.
Was there ever a point where like thinking you might not ever make it onto the field, and if so, like how do you work through that if you have these thoughts?
There's definitely been some days where it's been harder, but if you don't have those days and if you can't move past those days, then you're going to get stuck, and it just kind of helped shape me into who I am today, and I'm grateful for those days as well.
When did you get to the point where you felt like, I'm ready, I can contribute for this team?
Definitely not freshman year. That was a little more difficult there, but sophomore year I started feeling it near the end of the season, and definitely junior year I was like, when I was getting more time on special teams, I knew that I could help our team out. Like, I had my body weight. Coach Mick was happy with me, so that worked out.
What are the biggest things that Keenan's taught you to help you get to where you are now?
Keenan his mindset has definitely helped me a lot. Enjoying coming in and being able to talk with him just about the little things, whether that's footwork or hand striking, or the bigger things with pass concepts and understanding where the linebackers could be and how that can affect the overall defensive scheme.
Are there any specific players here, they can be here now or they were here before, that have helped you kind of grow into who you are now?
I got to shout out Mitch Rossi. Mitch Rossi, as you guys know, walked on here as well, and then earned a scholarship. And he had a huge role last year. And he was my big brother on the team, and I've always looked up to him. And he's been that guy there. If I needed anything, I could ask him.
How much did that inspire you to see Mitch have that kind of success to make you believe I can have success here too?
It definitely helped me. Freshman year was hard, but seeing that Mitch had that role on special teams my freshman year here, and then him getting the roles with Kevin Wilson here and being able to help the team out at tight end, I knew like he can do it, I can do it. Yeah.
How would you describe your relationship with Cade and G right now?
Love those guys. I'd do anything for them. We're a tight knit group, and we look after each other. Cade's awesome, G's awesome. We share some fun, interesting things.
What have you learned maybe the most from this past weekend? How's your most significant outing so far? What did you take away?
That we can do it as a team. When we put our mind to something, no one can stop us. Second half was fantastic, I thought, and no one can stop us. And from my point of view, just building confidence being on the field.
Now that you've gotten to this playing time, do you have any specific goals for yourself individually in terms of what's next?
As of right now, just whenever the team needs me, just trying to help them out as much as possible. Yeah.
You said your dad was a linebacker in
87 to 91. Yep.
What's his best Chris Fielding story? Can you share?
Not sure I can share that right now.
What's the best Chris Fielding story you can share?
Just that he was tough and he was mean, and he was a little isolated, but he looked after his guys and he would run through a wall.
Based on what he's talked about with Chris Fielding, who on this year's team is maybe the most similar to the way your dad talks about Chris Fielding?
Tommy Eichenberg. Yeah. Tommy Eichenberg.
How so?
He's tough. He's tough, and when he's on the field, he flips the switch, as you do in football, but he flips it and he just goes. No one stops him.
What are the biggest things you've learned from your dad that you think have helped you become who you are now?
Biggest thing that I've kind of tell myself every day is just attitude and effort. We have that here as well, just tough love and then just fight. It's kind of the same thing, but that principle that I was brought up on attitude and effort, those are the two things you can control. So hit the mindset side of things, he really helped me out with. And then, football just helped me out with like feet and using hands. Just that helps a bunch in football. Yeah.
How many plays do you think you were in there for last week?
14.
14. Is that by far and away the most that you've ever played in one game? Or?
Yeah, especially not like in a fourth quarter scenario, but like second quarter and definitely third quarter. Yeah, those.
Did you have to pitch yourself a little bit that you're getting to have? I mean, the game's kind of on the line. It's a one-score game in the fourth quarter or going to the third quarter. Just what was your thought about that?
Thought was that we need to do something.
Yeah.
We can do this. We got to just put our mind to it and work as a team, and we'll be able to finish it.
What was the most satisfying play that you were in on? Just a touchdown or anything that
Trey, I was in on Trey's touchdown, and then I was also on Marvin's touchdown. But I think Trey's touchdown was a little more fun because I got to hit someone pretty good on that play. So
yeah, I think I marked you down. You were helping lead the way on that a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, how much fun is that to be involved in a big play like that?
It's awesome being able to celebrate with your teammates after a long, hard drive down the field and just putting it in their end zone. It's a lot of fun. I love that feeling.
He's growing up in Columbus with a dad who's a Buckeye. I mean, how much of this a dream come true for you just to
Amazing. I just know it makes my family proud that I'm here and I'm able to wear scarlet and gray and show them that I can do it, and then being able to play on the field as well, showing them that I've taken that next step. It's really cool feeling.
All right. Thanks, Patrick.
Thanks.